Morning, everybody. I am out again this morning. It's a beautiful morning. We just had some good rain last night, so everything's still dripping. The streams are flowing nice, and there's kind of like a misty haze hanging on. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping things will be out. I was actually out yesterday and I didn't see anything. And I've actually heard more birds today already in the first 5 minutes I've been hiking this morning already than I did all day yesterday. So that's a good thing. It's a good sign. And I'm actually out this morning helping a friend get some trail cameras, swapping out the SD cards and some trail cameras. So I'm going to be out hiking to get those. I think I have 6 or 7 to switch out. And then there is a few spots over in this area that I'm going to try to sit and see if anything comes out. And of course I'll be looking around as I'm hiking to these cameras as well, because they're pretty remote. This is an area that not many people come to, so that'll be good. I'm hoping some things will be out and about, especially since it was wet last night and rainy. I'm hoping that means that maybe some things may be out this morning to forage that maybe didn't go out last night, but we'll see what we find. Almost to the first trail camera, and this one's right up against a brook, and I can hear the water in the brook already, so I'm thinking that the water is pretty high. I mean, you can't tell me this isn't beautiful. I'm going to hang out around this brook, mostly because it's beautiful and I love the sound of it. But I haven't seen any wildlife, so I'm going to put on my 70 to 200 millimeter and see if I can get some pictures. There's some beautiful moss and some lichen around on the rocks. It's all nice and wet because of the rain, so I'm going to see what I can get, and then maybe some animals will come out. There's a small flock of bluebirds in front of me I'm gonna try to get some pictures of them. There's about 5 or 6 of them. As I was trying to get the bluebirds, a little wren came and dive bombed me. So I got some close-up pictures of him or her. I must be close to its nest because it's not happy. Oh, it flew down this way a little bit ahead of me, so I'm going to see if maybe I can find it again. The bluebirds are still down in front of me. They're foraging along the edge of the trail here. This is nice because it's warmer than it's been all week. So there's actually some insects flying around, so there's a lot of bird activity. Just trying to slowly come up behind them. There's some juncos, some chickadees. I saw a woodpecker. I'm not sure if it's a hairy or a downy. So I'm going to put this down and see if I can get any shots of them. Well, I got some pictures and video of some bluebirds and junco. I continued on down the trail and they kind of dispersed farther off into the woods. But I came over to this pond and I was really hoping there was going to be some waterfowl on it, but there's not. But it's just beautiful. There's a nice mist, kind of haze over the water. But I'm going to come back here after I'm done getting the trail cameras anyway, so maybe there'll be some stuff later on today. But I mean, it's just beautiful. There's a waterfall down here that wasn't really flowing much all summer. It's the lack of rain. It sure sounds like it's flowing now. Not really. Does it get any better than this? Alright, I have 2 more trail cameras to go, and these 2 are pretty far up there to do a bit of a hike. As you can see, it's all uphill. But I'm going to just focus on getting these 2 cameras, because then I want to come back to this area that I am now to sit and see if anything comes out. The fog in the trees is just beautiful. So if anything came through, it would be a really awesome picture. I mean, look at this. It's just this fog that's hanging on. And it's just really humid. I've shed 2 of my layers. My rain jacket was acting like a garbage bag, just making me sweat like crazy. So, get these 2 cameras and then come back. I am just about at the last 2 trail cameras, and I stopped to make a detour because there was 2 wrens sounding their alarm call off to my left, and there were 2 squirrels as well, and they were off by this downed tree. So I thought maybe something was over there that they were not happy about. But I didn't see anything. But I did see a yellow-bellied sapsucker that I was able to get some pictures of and a video of. So that's good. Oh, jeez. Everything is so wet. All right. almost there to these cameras. I'm gonna try to go kind of quick. It's getting pretty dark with the fog already, even though it's only 1 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna try to get them, then I can head back. And I mean, it's just beautiful out here. The only thing that would make it better is if there was some wildlife out, but can't force animals to be out. So that's just the nature of the beast. All right, I got the last 2 trail cameras, so that's done. I am going to hike pretty good a ways back. There's an uphill section I want to get over with, and then it kind of levels out up top back to the section where I said I was going to sit earlier. So I'm going to make my way back there, unless of course I find something along the way, but so far it's been pretty quiet, very still. So we'll see. The atmosphere is just awesome. I've made it to the spot that I passed earlier, and I'm kind of set up to see if anything comes along. I've got the open forest kind of behind me, behind that wall, and then I have kind of a hill down below me. I'm on an old forest road, so I can kind of see in every direction a pretty good distance. So we'll see if anything comes along. Now it's just time to wait. Well, I was sitting there for about an hour now, and not a soul was moving. I thought that maybe some birds might come through, because there's a bit of a patchy shrubby area, some downed trees. Thought they might come through. But nothing. Didn't hear a single bird. No sights of anything else. So I'm gonna move on and go back over to that pond that I was at earlier. Maybe there'll be some activity around there. And probably make my way out from there. So we'll see if we find anything as I'm hiking out. Hopefully. But did get to see some birds. Got the bluebirds, had the wren, some pictures of some juncos, so that was nice. So we'll see if we can find anything else that might be out and about, as it's getting a little bit later now. It was just over at the pond, and it's so foggy you can't even see maybe more than 30 feet in front of you. So even if there is something on the water, I'm not gonna be able to see it anyway. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. Hope you enjoyed the foggy atmosphere as much as I have. Fortunately, didn't find anything large mammal wise to photograph, but did find a couple little small songbirds. So you gotta take what you can get, and until next time, I'll see you then.